We kind of took things slow this morning. Murray uploaded a video. Go check that out below. Yeah, we're just kind of slowly making our way down south. Like I said, we have no plans. So we're gonna head to a small town in Nebraska that looks like it has a bunch of water around it. And yeah, maybe we'll hop on the water tonight. I don't know if there's fish in this lake we're going to, but it's just a small little looking lake. And it has a public access. So that's where we're headed. We got about 2 hours to drive on the road. We are currently in, I think, Dawson, Nebraska. I don't know if that means anything to any of you guys out there, but yeah, it's just a bunch of farm fields. It's pretty chill. So we're gonna drive 2 more hours, maybe hop on a lake, and hopefully catch some bass. There's a little storm rolling in, so if we don't get rained out, should be doing some fishing. What's going on?
I don't know, dude.
What is this, your first fill up of the trip?
Shut up. No, I wish it was. Type what? Remove nozzle, select. What's your phone number? Stop it! I don't know what state we're even in, what town we're in. I don't even know who I am right now, but spending lots of money and
how's it going?
Are you headed back to Minnesota? Headed back to Minnesota?
No. I think in a couple weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you? So you're not headed north?
No, we're heading south. Yeah.
Head south. Okay. I was gonna say if you're headed north, you got to get all the way to Omaha before you cross Missouri River.
Oh, okay. We're heading kind of down by Lake the Ozarks.
Yeah.
You do any fishing down there ever?
Oh, I know I haven't, but I've been down there, but I've never did fish down there.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you. Have a good time.
Okay.
Yep. Take care. Have a good trip.
You too. Thank you. That's different.
I've said this before in other videos, but it just seems like as soon as you whip a camera out or just like dink around at a gas station, like 5 people will always kind of jump in and be like, hey, what's going on? Hey. So that old guy right there, he's from Nebraska. We're in Kansas right now, I think, actually. And he saw me filming the gas station. He's like, what gas prices do you have up north? And I was like, just a little higher. He's like, okay. And that was about that. So yeah, we're gonna get gas. I think we might make lunch here soon. I'll show you what's on the menu, but yeah, it's onward south. Lunchtime, it's lunchtime.
Oh man, that's mine.
Sorry. Alrighty, welcome to lunchtime. We are in the back of a truck stop. There's like 50 semis here, but there's a nice parking lot, so we decided to take 5 minutes, pull over, and make some sandwiches. Alrighty, on the menu today we have Wonder Bread, Hillshire Farm honey ham, and great value slices of cheese. I know what that sounds like. It sounds like a ham sandwich, but we do it a little different. Just let me show you. Start with 2 pieces of Wonder Bread. I know. Some people do 3, I do 2. Pretty traditional. Little honey ham down there. And in between the honey ham, we're gonna go with some beautiful succulent salami. Salami ham sandwiches are classic. They're amazing, they're great. Some people don't mix salami with ham. I say mixing is better. The more the merrier. Lay it on. Now you take your slice of cheese. I know you're thinking, what are you about to do with that cheese? Well, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna place it inside the salami. Bit of a rebel here when it comes to making sandwiches. Murray has been so kind to grab some mayo and mustard from inside a gas station. He's a dirty little thief. And I told him not to do it, but he did it anyways, so we're gonna utilize it. Dish a little mayo right here. Oh yeah, a little gas station mustard up top. Beautiful. We forgot the most important part. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just bit into that without the most important part. All right, so inside, on a layer that's not coated with mayo or mustard, you take some Lay's baked barbecue chips and you just lightly sprinkle them. This is a very, very light coating. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want that barbecue to just overpower the taste of the sandwich. You want it to just complement it. All right, so bottom line here, you have bread, Wonder Bread of course, ham, salami, mayo, more ham, mustard, and inside all that greatness is Lay's baked barbecue chips. This is amazing. If you want to see more truck camping food videos, my buddy Maverick is a giant YouTuber. He has a great channel. Basically, he just does all cooking in his truck, so check him out if you haven't. Mav, if you're watching this, thanks for the cooking lessons, bud. I'm gonna eat this now, enjoy this lunch, and we're gonna get back on the road. I've said this many, many times before in my past videos, but I have no idea what people do without good friends. Yesterday we kind of messed around on a lake with Millikan and Josh Pig Patrol, and we got to fishing with them, and Millikan had a buddy over last night, and his Instagram is Kansas Angling Experience. I think he's a guide down here in Kansas. And basically, he was talking to Millikan, and Millikan mentioned to him that me and Murray were going to be kind of driving through Kansas on our way down to Missouri, just kind of doing a little detour off to there, just looking for water to fish. And he's like, oh, dude, I got a couple small lakes you guys should hit up. They're pretty good. So he shot us to this lake here, dropped a pin and everything right to public access. So huge shout out to you, Kansas Angling Experience. I'll put all of his stuff below. He clearly is a great guy, and I haven't even met him. So we might be doing some fishing with him tomorrow, but as far as this evening, we've got like 2 hours to kill. And like I said before, we have a beautiful lake right in front of us. So we're gonna hop out there, take some casts. Hopefully we just crack one bass tonight. I just want to catch a fish. Today was kind of a travel day, so any fishing on top of that is just really cherry on top. So Murray, are you excited? Are you excited, Murray?
Words can't explain how excited I am. And yeah, like Sobi said, this trip would be impossible without great friends.
Let's get this sucker uncovered here and let's pop on that lake. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
So I'm pretty sure this is a no wake lake, so I think we're just definitely gonna have to throw the trolling motor out and just start fishing from here. I think it's because all the flooding and stuff that's been going around.
What are you throwing? All right, Murray's gonna start throwing a square bill. I think I'm gonna start out throwing a spinnerbait or a chatterbait, one of the two. If this doesn't work, I might switch over to DT6. There's a bunch of rocks and riprap on the shoreline, so that just screams square bill and DT6 in my brain. But if Murray's starting out with it, I'll start out with a little different approach. Right? Wait, what do you have? Oh, okay. Yeah.
10 feet right there, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I hear you.
I'm gonna do that. Take the wheel.
The wheel.
Take it from
10 feet. First look at this lake. It looks like it's not too weedy. Looks like it's kind of a little deep rock quarry lake. I could be totally wrong, but that's just my first approach, first look. Is that a fish?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a fish. Oh, it came off. It came off.
Look at that.
I don't know.
Dude.
All right, okay.
I like that.
I was just burning that spinnerbait. Okay, that was promising. That was promising. Is that what it is? After this rock stops, that kind of steep bank with grass looks good. Alrighty, we just moved to kind of the other side of the lake. Took us a minute because it's a no-wake lake, or at least no wake right now. And this is not nearly as steep. This looks a little more grassy and gradual. It's like 10 feet deep here where the boat is, and it comes up pretty quick. I switched to a chatterbait. It's got a white trailer on the back, but it's like brown and chartreuse up front with a dark blade. Awesome chatterbait. It's a jackhammer. I think anybody who throws chatterbaits or super into them would argue and say that jackhammer is potentially the best chatterbait out there. It's just the way it moves, the way it knocks. It's the deal. And right now, that's what I need. I need the deal. There we go, fish on the chatterbait. and it's a little squeaker, but it's a largemouth bass. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah, the skunk out of the boat.
Skunk's out of the boat early with a little turd. See you, buddy. Oh, chatterbait. I see you. Okay. Okay. Where's your grandmother, though? You were a midget. Alrighty, guys. It seems like as soon as we get on the lake, the sun just goes down. I'm not making excuses or anything. We just caught a couple small bass. It was nice to actually just get out on the boat today. It was a beautiful evening, 75 degrees and sunny, like no wind. Like I can't ask for a better evening, so it's just nice to get out. 2 small squeakers. We're gonna head back now and either find a campground, or I'm not totally sure where we're staying. We haven't thought that far ahead. Probably crush some dinner and then rig up our rods. Like we're going to battle tomorrow. I don't totally know where we're going or what we're going for, but we are absolutely going on a giant mission tomorrow to spank the butts out of any fish that swims by our baits. So you're gonna wanna stay tuned for that. For now, we're just gonna get the boat off and head back and get some grub. What do you think?
I didn't catch a single fish, but like Sobi said, it's really nice to be out. And yeah, it seems like every time we get out on the lake, the sun goes down and the moon comes out to play. Dumb.
It's just nice to be out. Welcome back to another episode of It's Just Nice to Be Out Here. We didn't catch anything.
Ready?
What do you think, Mer?
I didn't catch nothing.
What? You wanted? That's all you had to say? That was the second take. You're like, yeah, roll it again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right, roll it again. One third time. Hey, what's up, Mer? How you feeling?
I didn't catch nothing.
Yeah, he does the same thing as you said last time. Tell him.
What are you doing?
Tell him what you found.
Where we're staying?
Yeah.
Dude, I just found the cheapest Airbnb you've ever seen in your life. Should we tell them how much?
Yeah, tell him.
40 bucks.
40 bucks, so 20 bucks a person.
Yep.
It's supposed to thunderstorm tonight, so we're like, no camping. No homeless
camping.
truck living.
Yep. So yeah, we had to spend 40 bucks. I'm kind of curious to see how this turns out. Stay tuned. Smells nice too. Oh my god, there's a piano.
Nuh-uh, shred.
Yes.
You're gonna shred.
Dude, look at this place.
There's Murray's piano. Oh, bro.
This is so sick.
Dude.
20 bucks a person.
This is nicer than any
20
hotel.
bucks.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Gorgeous
crazy.
little futon
I
here.
call it bad.
Got a stove top, a sink, a Keurig. Keurig's chilling out. What's in the fridge? Some random stuff. Does someone live here?
No, this is their guest house. They live next door.
This is such a nice Airbnb.
Oh, dude, we got Wi-Fi too.
Oh my goodness.
We can do laundry.
They have a laundry room?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. well, for 20 bucks a dude a night, this is
Dude, we even have an anchor.
Kansas. This is the deal. You hungry for some dinner?
Yes.
All right, let's go get some dinner. Let's get some dinner. Voila, look at that. Some chicken, Greek veggies. Let me tell you about these quick. Alrighty, so when we're on the road, whether it be with Murray, Mav, any of my buddies, like we tend to be like always on the go, always moving, so we don't really plan or like think about our meals. Basically what I'm trying to say is we don't eat very clean. We don't eat very well. We're eating like corn dogs and brats and tornadoes and weird things from gas stations, which is not good for you, and it's just not good. So I'm super, super, super excited about dinner tonight. They're Greek chicken kebabs, and they're already like pre-seasoned, pre-flavored, pre-marinated chicken with a bunch of different vegetables. I'm not gonna make them in kebab form, I'm just gonna kind of fry them. That is actually a homemade freezer meal from my girlfriend and her parents. Huge shout out to Steph Hansen, Sue Hansen, Tim Hansen. Thank you so much for the freezer meals. I really, really appreciate it. So, if you can see right here, look at that. That's no gas station food. That's some luscious veggies and chicken. We're basically just gonna pan fry them. And it should be good. I don't know if you guys can hear. So the cool part about this Airbnb is we're not camping, and it's gonna like thunderstorm and rain tonight and be super nasty. So We're just gonna make some dinner here, do some editing, catch up on some laundry, and just really take in this hot commodity of this Airbnb and this wonderful dinner. Do you smell this? Do you smell this?
Dude, it smells so freaking good. Huge shout out to Steph's parents and Steph.
This is like our first really awesome meal we've had on our trip. They packed us, not only that, they packed us, let me show you. They're really good. We had them for the past 2 days, and I didn't really film it just because we've been moving and grooving so much. They come in a 2-pack, and they make these just at their house. They get together, they bring a bunch of family over, make a bunch of freezer meals, and this is meatloaf burgers. I don't know if you guys have ever had this. This is my first time having it. It's just meatloaf in burger form, and it was so good. We've had that past 2 nights. We'll probably have it again tomorrow night. But tonight, the Greek chicken and veggies. It's gonna be top notch. Alrighty, there we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy bucket.
Yeah. We only made like half this freezer meal. Huge shout out again to Steph, Tim, and Sue Hansen for making this for us. We'll probably have it again tomorrow night, or maybe the next night, something like that. We have half left, so thank you again. We're gonna kind of address the elephant in the room here. This is like the whole title of the video, and I'm sorry I made you like wait to the end of the video to talk about it, but it's just okay. We'll just get right into it. We've been getting a ton of just comments, messages,
Endless
DMs like, why aren't you guys fishing anymore? Why aren't you guys doing anything? Are you guys gonna fish again? Are you planning anything? Do you guys hate each other? Are you guys gonna like do this again? Blah 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 blah. The person that I'm talking about right now is Mav Joos. We've been getting a ton of comments. Do you like Maverick anymore? Are you guys gonna hang out again? When is Murray, when are you gonna fish with Maverick? Sobi, when are you gonna fish with Maverick? And basically like, are you guys still friends? And to address that, I guess kind of wholeheartedly, is we're not. We are not at all. We are not friends with Maverick. We don't hang out with him. He's not our buddy. He's not our friend. Dude, we get comments literally all the time like, when are you gonna hang out with Mav again? How come you and Mav aren't collabing? Like Murray gets the same comments, and it's like, give us a month to breathe. No, like Maverick, like he's been doing his own thing recently. Like he just got this new truck. He's doing a bunch of cool camping videos. If you haven't seen him, yeah, check him out. Like, dude, Mav loves to camp, as do Murray and myself. So like this summer, we've already been talking with Mav. We're gonna do some camping videos with him. We might go back up to Canada and do a bunch of cool videos like that. Do some muskie camping, camping on an island. I don't really know what we're doing, but as of right now, Maverick is stuck in Minnesota. Mm-hmm. And he has a truck and it's full of gas. So like, just come on down south. Like Murray and myself just up and left and we're like, bro, come. Later this week, Brok is gonna drive his truck and my boat down, and he's gonna meet us like somewhere in Missouri. We'll tell you that later. But we've been just hounding Mav about come down south. And he's like,
oh, I don't know, I might go back up north, I might go
catch a walleye or sturgeon.
What's up north?
Yeah, what is up north right now? It is like
snow?
Yeah, come down south. So if you guys are watching this right now, I'm gonna put Mav's channel and his Instagram under here. Message him and tell him come down south. Fish with Murray, fish with Sobi. Get out of the dang north because his tackle and his gear and his boat are just sad at this point. Come down south, hang out with the boys. You're gonna have a great time. So I don't know what's left to be said.
This is so good.
Is it really good?
I'm already out of chicken though.
I'm gonna kind of just dig into mine right now. I'm just done gabbing. The boys and myself are planning a lot of cool trips, so for what you guys are commenting and everything like that, like we're gonna see Mav again and hang out with him. Like he's a freaking goofball. Like we love him. But yeah, we've kind of been traveling so much that we haven't really had a chance to do like a crazy amount of fishing. We've just been kind of like fishing a little bit, traveling, fishing a little bit, traveling. But now that we're like on the border of like Kansas and Nebraska, we're gonna hunker in and do some more fishing. We've got something cool planned for tomorrow. Might do some multi-species action, not just bass. Like tomorrow should be really cool. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching kind of this travel vlog. I apologize for lack of fishing and stuff in it, but like this is what happened today. This is exactly what happened.
We're trying to tell a story.
Yeah.
Today, this is how the story went.
100%. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I promise you won't be pissed tomorrow. So stay tuned and let the adventure begin.
What is it about this place